Job sites often rely on outdated paper tickets and legacy systems to track vehicles, equipment, and billing. Field technicians have to fill out different paper forms, which can get lost, illegible, or incomplete. This leads to missed billing opportunities, revenue, loss, and inefficiencies in payroll and equipment tracking. This is data chaos for your daily operations, and especially when they rely on disconnected systems, not a great time. Job scheduling that is manually tracked in Google Sheets can also create inefficiencies and data inaccuracies. Materials and tools often go missing due to a lack of tracking, leading to wasted resources and delays. Timesheet management is cumbersome, and operational data needed for decision-making is siloed or unavailable. With Knack's no-code platform, you get faster deployment, reduced costs, and the flexibility to adapt the application to your unique business needs. Traditional packaged field service software often forces you to adapt your processes to fit the tool. Knack flips the script by allowing the tool to adapt to your processes. Let's dive into the core capabilities of our field service management application from both the field supervisor and field technician perspectives. As a field supervisor, your jobs dashboard is your command center. You have instant access to work orders, create, assign, and monitor tasks effectively, and you also have the ability to communicate in real time with your team. This is going to be found through the messages and notifications section, and then there's the shift swap request section. This allows you to approve or decline shift changes with a single click. Step 1. To create a new work order, you can navigate to the Work Orders tab and click on Create Work Order. Step 2. You're going to fill out the necessary details: title, description, things like the priority level, the due date, and make sure also to assign it to a team member. You can also attach images or any other files if needed. Step 3 on the list is going to be choosing a checklist template to ensure all required steps are followed. If a suitable template doesn't exist, you can actually create your own one on the fly inside of Knack. Managing job scheduling and shifts is pretty seamless. In the Shift Swap Request tab, you can view all pending requests. For example, if John wants to swap a shift with Sally, you'll see the details right there. You view the request, and a click, you can simply review the request and click approve or decline. It's up to you, and the process in this system is made really easy. The system will actually automatically notify the employees that are involved, keeping everyone in the loop because communication, as you all know it, is key. With our integrated messaging systems, you can send updates or receive notifications about urgent issues. I know for me, this is very important in business because if you don't, keep things up to date quickly, people often don't notice stuff in project management software or even tools like this. Messages are tied directly to work orders, ensuring context is always clear. Now let's take a look at it from the field technician's perspective. So we can go to the employee dashboard so that we can look at it from the field technician's perspective. There's going to be a dashboard that shows my work orders, different notifications, my shifts. And in here, when we switch over to the field technician experience, you can display the work orders page with filters like this week, next week, and later. These work orders are then grouped by status. Employees can view and complete assigned tasks or work orders, and you can find this feature by adding a user role and filtering page displays only for the logged in user. As a field technician, you can do a lot of things inside this system. You can view assigned work orders easily and filter tasks by time frame or status. Employees can complete work order checklists and then add pictures to document a completed job. Okay, so first of all, let's go and click on a work order to see all the details, description, images, priority, and location. Now let's show an important feature, page rules in Knack, so that technicians can only see their own work orders in a field service management use case. Follow these steps. You can view the page to display the list of work orders, the table view, open the table view displaying work orders, set up a filter on the data source, and then you can filter where assigned technician is equal to the logged in user. This ensures that technicians only see work orders assigned to them. Now you can add rules to control access. Navigate to the Rules tab for the work orders page. Add a rule that restricts the page access like this. Make a condition so if logged in user role is not equal to technician, then they won't be able to see it. It will then give an action if you set this up, redirect to another page. For example, a dashboard or an error message page. You can kind of pick and choose whichever you want here. It's kind of up to your preference. You can also add additional rules for other roles, such as managers or admins if needed. You can highlight that for advanced access control, and you can use display rules within the table to highlight specific fields or technicians, such as urgent tasks. You can add filters or search options to help technicians quickly find specific work orders. Then step 2 in the process, you can show how you can attach any necessary photos as proof of completion and update the task status. Step 3, you can document a completed job with an image. You can add an image or file field column to your data table and display it in your page views. You can click on grid and show grid properties. And just to reiterate, communication is key. With our integrated messaging system, you can send updates or receive notifications about urgent issues. If you need to communicate with your supervisor about a task, you can use the message thread at the bottom of the work order, and you can send updates, ask questions, or report issues directly from here. You can navigate to the notifications tab, displaying a list sorted from newest to oldest with urgent notifications highlighted. You can then stay informed with real-time notifications. Urgent updates are clearly marked so you never miss any critical information. Now let's go to the My Shifts page, showing a list of shifts grouped by day of the week. You can manage your schedule with ease in here. In the My Shifts page, you can submit a shift swap request, accept or decline different requests as well. So if a colleague requests to swap a shift with you, you'll receive a notification as to whether you want to accept or decline that. Obviously, you're not always going to say yes. With Knack's field service management solutions, both supervisors and technicians really do benefit from so many things here. The real-time updates, where you ensure everyone has the latest info, that great communication we talked about, and those awesome customized workflows that are tailored to the application that you need inside your processes. And there's great mobile accessibility as well. And with Knack Flows, you can do different things like connect it to your Google Drive or email systems to make your entire system automated. You could easily add something like a Slack notification or an email on top of the notifications you're already getting in this work order management system. Or if you have specific files that you want to upload during the process there, I definitely recommend that you try out Knack Flows so that you can integrate all of these things outside of your baseline Knack system to make it even more expansive into the different apps that you use on a daily basis. Same goes for if you check off something in a checklist. You can add a trigger so that it would email somebody, Slack notify somebody, or maybe even upload something to Google Drive, whichever works for you. These integrations save you so much time and ensure that your team has the right information exactly when they need it. So you don't need to procure and train users on additional integration platforms, not to mention toggling between different systems to build a completely integrated workflow. So in conclusion, Knack is the ultimate all-in-one no-code platform for building a tailored work order management system. By combining a built-in database, a user-friendly front end for field technicians and supervisors, and seamless integration capabilities via Knack Flows, Knack empowers you to streamline your operations and stay in control of your data. Connect existing tools like Google Drive or email systems to create an automated, integrated workflow without additional complexity. Thank you so much for watching this video. We appreciate your time, and we'll see you in the next one.